guys, it's Ingrid with Karatootie, and I am here with another swap, and this one's super cute. It's for a swap called Love is in the Air with the Facebook group Snail Mail Flipbooks that Kamika runs. And on this one I was paired with Robyn, who lives in Australia, and I don't think Robyn has a YouTube channel, but if she does I will try to list it down below. But here is what I made for her, not from her, and she told me that she loves the color purple, and I had been hoarding this boa that I had gotten at Dollar Tree like maybe a year ago or so, and as soon as she told me that she loved purple, I knew what I was going to do with it, or I knew I was going to use it. Purple is kind of a hard color for me. I don't use it a lot in my projects. It's definitely not one of my go-tos, and so this kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I think it came out super cute. What do you guys think? Here's the front side, and here's the back. Oopsies, we're rolling around. And what I did, so this is a flip book that we are swapping. But what I did is I kind of crossed a loaded envelope with a flip book, and I used a silhouette cut, and it's kind of like looks like a French fry box to me, to be honest with you. And so I wanted that to house my flip book plus goodies. And so this is what I came up with. So I'll go ahead and start telling you. Like I told you, what I did was I layered this little flower gold foiled paper on the front and on the back. And I think that the purple with the gold is a beautiful pairing. What gave me the idea was this paper, which I used, I believe Michelle Randolph in the... Yeah, I think it was the wand swap that we did. I used this and I did a little like tag album for her. And so I used this paper, and it kind of came to mind that even though this is a rose gold and this is a true gold, but I thought of that, and so I kind of mixed them here. So, and I actually used Michelle's idea. I'll show you later when we dissect it, but I scrap lifted one of her techniques in here. So first, I found this adorable pom-pom at, a lot of the stuff in here I got at the Target dollar spot, and I'm going to do, hopefully I'll upload first the haul video before I upload this one, but I'm not sure if I'll remember this or not. But I scored, and like I say in the video, like I got a lot of great stuff. Usually I see YouTubers, they come on and they say all this great stuff that they get at Target, and I rarely have any such luck. And so this time I did. We were kind of on a little road trip, and the Target that I was at happened to have a bunch of stuff, and it was funny because the lady that worked at Target was asking me all about the stuff and where I got it and what was I doing and was I a teacher and whatnot. So anyways, I think I talk about that a little bit in the video. But anyways, back to this adorable pom-pom. It's got some I don't know, like some tinsel, I guess. Like this looks like the stuff that you throw on the Christmas tree, or but it's in gold, and it's, as you can see, I can't stop petting it. But I attached it using a little binder clip, and then I put another one of these that I found in the dollar spot. It's a little arrow, and the end is like a yarn for the back, and then the front is gold, and I thought that's super cute, and it kind of went together. So let me go ahead and start by removing some stuff, and we'll go over this last because this is my actual flip book. Hang on one sec, I'm trying to strategically do this. Okay, so I'll put that to the side, but I'll go ahead and pull this out first. It was the wand I made, and I just layered some cupcake liners. As you can see, I punched out a little like starburst circle to put in the middle, and then I put some bling on the top of it. And what I did different about this one is I did another cupcake liner in the back, so the back looks cute too. So I really like that. And then this is what I was talking about that I scrap lifted from Michelle. She takes her chenille stems and she stuffs them into a straw. And it's actually great because it leaves them all in one place. If not, they'd be falling over in here. So that's why I decided to do this. And then this little guy that you saw me wipe off some of this glitter, it's from him. How cute is this? It's so adorable. I saw it at Dollar Tree and I knew that it was like in the floral section, and I grabbed it, and I'm adding one to anything that I am doing that is Valentine's. So cute. The only thing is it sheds like mad, but that's the price you pay for beauty, right? So here I added 2 little clothespins, and they're holding some goodies. The first one is holding some purple sequins, since I know Robyn likes purple, and then this little EXO, it's kind of like a rubber piece, and it's a sticker, or it's got adhesive on the back, so you can stick it on, and you're going to see I actually used one right here, and that goes in here. Let me stick that back. And then I also got her, or am giving her, maybe if I can take it out. Hang on one sec, I'm gonna go. Okay, here we go. I did some cutouts, and I just like very barely cut around them. It's for, I believe it's Maggie Holmes Bloom. It's the American Crafts digital store that I had mentioned in one of my other videos, and so it's one of the files I own, and so I wanted to share it with her, and I think that she would be able to use this, and they're all different cut aparts. I wasn't gonna open it, but I will show them to you guys, at least quickly anyways. Aren't they cute? And so then she can just fussy cut around. And I think it's Bloom, the collection, but I'm not sure because I bought a few. Aren't these adorable? These are some stamps. It's a Maggie Holmes stamp that you guys saw in another haul that I did. And I just stamped out some images. These are, again, the stamps. Did 2 of those. Whoops, I dropped everything. Oh, that was the front too. Awesome. All right. I'll just put this over to the side and I'll load it afterwards. And then, oh, there's one more thing in here. It's a little adorable little arrow that I also got at Target. And it's got some bling here. And then this adorable crepe paper little, the end of it. It's so cute. It's like a little pom-pom. But anyway, so we've got that. And now on to the Flipbook. So first off, I'm holding it together using this, which I don't know if it's like wire. And then it's wrapped around in yarn. And as you can see, it's like thick in some places and thin in others, and it kind of reminds me of that Dr. Seuss Lorac book. I don't remember those like tree things that grow, but it kind of reminds me of that. But I've been holding on to this for a long time. I have a couple different colors, and I thought it would be great because my book, as you can see, does not want to lay flat. And so that holds it together since it has wire. So as you can see here, I did a little cluster. And I just hand cut some little flags layered on top of a doily. I layered some ephemera here that says February 14th. I hand wrote her name, Robyn. And then I used one of these little pieces from Target like I showed you before. And when you open it up, I layered some, let's see, there's paper that I distressed. I added some of this deli paper to make a little pocket. And these tags I also got at Target, and then I just did a little bit about me, which you guys already know all this stuff. This is actually my second time filming this video because I messed up and I actually had to go out, get her mail, and repack. I'm gonna have to repackage it and resend it to her, which means it's gonna go out later than I wanted it to because I messed up the video. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. So this is from a video that I made, which was I don't remember what it was called. If I recall, I'll post it down below. But so I'd already made this. I layered it with this little birdie that I had gotten in the same collection as this February 14th. I don't remember what it is now. And then I layered this, it's like netting. And it's like light pink, and then it's got this like tinsel inside. And you can see I used it throughout to keep the theme cohesive. And then on the inside, again, I used it. Also, I'm using this like purple and blue paper to keep it cohesive. And I just layered some papers on top of each other with an XOXO with the little tiny attacher here, some little a foam heart, and then another little, like, it's like a padded heart. It's actually really fun to touch. And then I grabbed some deli paper and sprayed it with Heidi Swap's Gold Color Shine and kind of made a little cluster there. And then I made a little envelope here. Again, I'm using that same paper, so I'm just trying to keep it all cohesive. And I had to tell you guys, I've been doing loaded envelopes for so long that I was kind of stumped with the Flipbook. Does that happen to you guys, where you're working on one project and you're good at it, and then you switch over to another project, and then, you know, you become good at that one eventually, and then you don't remember what you did with the first one? Why does that? I don't know, but I get that. So anyways, it actually affects my tennis game as well, that I do that. I learned something new and then I forget what I already knew. Anyways, I made this little envelope, and then I layered it with this little ephemera. It says, "Today is the best ever." A little birdie that came from that same collection. And then some little, what are these called? Enamel hearts that I got from Target. And then instead of gluing it down, I actually closed it, and I wasn't going to share, but let's go ahead and open it. I'm in a sharing mood. I don't remember what was in here. I don't remember what I put in here. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, I just put a bunch of these little hearts. There's red ones and pink ones in here. So I just did that, and you already saw that piece. And on the back, I just did Ingrid and then 2017. But I'm so happy with the way that this one turned out. I hope that Robyn loves it. I really put my heart into it. It was the springboard for I have a bunch of swaps going on right now. I'm kind of like a mess. My room is just absolutely wrecked. I have stuff going on all over the place. And so this was the springboard. This kind of got me in the mood for Love is in the Air for Valentine's and stuff. So be checking back, because I'm going to have a bunch more swaps that I'm working on. I'll be doing both. So thank you again for watching. Robyn, thank you for swapping with me. I can't wait to hear what you think, and I hope that you love it, because I loved making it, and I think it came out really whimsical and cute. And thank you all for your subscribes, for your likes, for your comments. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.